yeah, right there. Oh, there's another update. Is there? Yes, right. Yes. Wonder why that is. Did he not put a trigger on there or something? I can't recall it. But yeah, from the sounds of it, it may need another update then. I don't know if you can send him a message about that.
I already did.
Okay, cool. Well, that saves me a bit of time then. But how you doing there, Pompies and Smokeless Joe? Yeah, not sure what happened there. My internet decided to die, I think. How can someone apply to be an SGA member? That's a very good question. How can someone apply to be an SGA member nowadays, Dave?
Right now, SGA membership is closed.
There you go. It is closed for the moment. In that case, I need to reload my blinking phone now. What the heck? Oh, the sooner I get the internet sorted out, the better. Obviously, like I said the other day, they're actually fitting some new fibre into the block of flats that I live, so... Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I think
You're
we're going to be
Mimlo.
switching over. Yeah, I need to try and figure out how to get my sounds working a little bit better. I don't know if it's just my headset, but you guys in Discord are very, very low compared to my game. My game's only on like 0.5%. It's like, what? Something's very weird going on. Let's have a look at this thing. Ba-ba-da-ba-dum, ba-da-ba-dum. Let's see. So that's fine, that's fine. See, everything is jacked right up, so does not make sense. Chat. That's fine. That's fine. I have no idea. That's a bit low, but yeah, it could be what it is. Just try that for now. Ryan. Okay, so yeah, so like I said, up the top here is a big field that I want to plant at some point in tobacco. But right now, what do I have to do right now? I remember. And hats off to you too there, Sim Game Matt. Much appreciated, bud. How you doing? That was strange. Lost you for a minute. Yeah. My internet decided to cut out for a split second when I was reloading there. Kind of a weird one. Actually, I need to come through at some point and try and change the grass here. So it's the one without the bushes. Right, so like I was briefly saying, obviously this is the area I've been setting up. Obviously I am going to be looking to go for the tobacco factory, so let's have a look. I'm pretty sure it's just mainly oranges I need and mint, orange, mint, and let's see, orange, mint, tobacco, and peaches. Yep, I can do that. Thought it was. Right, so I think as I've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these. So I think I'll do half of them orange, half of them as peaches. So let's open up this menu. That's the greenhouses. So we want orange active. Also, I do need to get water in here, pallets and all this to get it up and running. Well, water and pallets initially. And I'm going to set... I almost feel like doing an update to this so it's got an unload pipe rather than the pallets. Right, but maybe later. So orange. The TLX service truck pack is not up now. Just waiting for the truck once it comes. Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, apart from the Winter Wolf, it's about the only one I actually use. And we'll go to Peaches. But yeah, to be honest, it does look like a nice truck, so yeah, nice. And peach. Where the heck's this one? There. Actually, I might as well just do it here, shouldn't I? Rather than go to each of them. Peach. There we go. Right, so I do need, like I said, I need to get some water over here. I need to get some pallets in here, so time to tab through and find my truck. Actually, let's get you going, because I know that needed doing. Tanker. Also, before I forget, the Load King distinction Super B that I've done is now actually been updated on my website. If you didn't catch that the other day, definitely go grab that if you're using it and get it updated. Also, my tanker that I'm using. Oh, cue that. That I created the MKS modded. That one has now been updated as well. So make sure to get that update while you're there. And hopefully this one here that has the logos that was converted from 19 over to 22 maybe getting updated as well. I've already sent over an update to Dave, so that could be added as well. Yeah, got it already. How are you doing there, Pompies, by the way? Yep, got it already. He's added in another 2 displays into that pack, which is kind of nice. I've actually got one on the logistics already, and it gives you 2 strips of what's in there. Kind of nice, actually. It goes in quite well. Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Apart from sweating my booty off, that's about it. I really don't know how you guys in like really hot countries cope with the heat. I suppose where you've lived there so long, you're used to it. Obviously, I think the highest around about, I think it was about midday, 1 o'clock today. Today it was like about 30, 32, and that's quite hot actually for the UK. Here we go. Actually, out of curiosity, has anybody tried Dave's tanker to make sure that that works as well for unloading that tree sap?
It's working.
It does? Okay. So maybe it's just something that Aussie's missed when he was comparing the two, so... the 82 shooter record service practice out now. Yeah, Oppie's just mentioned that thing, wasn't it? Pompey, sorry. Keep getting you too confused. Is there a chance you could put a trailer hitch on the back of your Super B for a dolly? Not really, because I have no idea how to do that. Maybe one day. But what I have done with the update, if you haven't seen it yet, where is it? You now have the option of buying them individually. So I've actually got them separate. So you got your double together. I actually showed this off the other day. But you also have just the front or just the back. So if you wanted to, you could actually just purchase one of these, have the trailer on the front, and then hook on a flatbed or whatever onto the back if you wanted to. Yeah, it was something actually Dave mentioned the other day with his Randon. Obviously, how he wanted to separate the 2 trailers so you could buy them separately to make a road trailer, and it kind of got me thinking, well, why not do that with the Load King as well? So, yeah, and obviously this is on my trailer right now. Obviously, if you haven't seen the update, obviously what I have done with it, if I choose a... Okay, I'm going to please all you guys who are John Deere fans. I'm going to choose the John Deere Green to show this off. Obviously, BDB SSB, big thank you, came up with a new way of doing the different texturing on the trailer when adding it. So you know how you get your chrome versions, your stainless steel and so on? He actually figured out a way that you can actually, rather than having it in your color option here, you can actually select through it. So for instance, obviously that's like painted steel right there. So if I go across, you got your chrome, you got your steel version, plastic, and obviously I've got a metallic there as well. I'm going to, like I said the other day, I will be going through, trying out different textures, see what works, what doesn't work, and add them in at another point. So that is a kind of nice idea. Obviously, one thing as well, I did go through and add in the updated SGA logo where you can actually see through it. So all the white is basically gone. There is still some flickering on it, guys, though, just so you are aware. I've actually got it as far out as I want it to, away from the the trailer. Obviously,
Did
if
you
I
put it a decal layer? Did
yes,
you set the
done all
decal
that.
layer?
The issue is if I bring it out any further, even with the decal layer, all these little rivets disappear. So it literally comes in front of it, and I don't want it. I want the rivets to show.
Oh,
Yeah, so
yeah.
I've spent ages and ages tweaking and tweaking, coming right out point by point, and yeah, it's annoying, but the worst thing is, if you look at actually some of the base game vehicles, you get a lot of flickering, so I'm not sure if it's just because of the base game or if it's the actual decal, so it's kind of hard to know whether it's the logo or the game itself that's causing the flickering. But yeah, I've gone through dozens of different layers and stuff, so yeah. How you doing there, Sally Sal? Going to 105 where I am tomorrow. Yeah, it's going to be very warm here over the next few days. So yeah, obviously. But anyway, yeah, obviously that's been added. I know somebody mentioned about adding the SGA logo to the tarp on the top. I don't know if I want to even try it because obviously it is a curved one. I would need to know how to do that curve and then add it in and everything. And then, to be honest, I just like it on the side. It's nice there. Obviously, if it was a flat one, it'd be quite easy. But yeah, where it's curved, it is kind of more tricky. But at the minute, I'm just going to leave it as it is on the side. I think it looks great personally. But yeah, you do have obviously the option of 1 and 2 logos there. Obviously, you've got the SGA members, which have all now been added in. Hopefully, I've got everybody on there now who's current, including
Nope.
some of the. Who am I missing?
You got one. Well, you got ones that aren't members anymore.
Yeah,
there.
obviously, I've still got
At
a
least
few
one.
that's going to have to be taken out because obviously, yeah, they're no longer members. But yeah, I've got KW in the middle. He's still there, dude. Did you add wear and tear to your logo? I don't think so. No, maybe not. Would that cause the flickering as well? The wear and tear? I don't know how. I'll have to have a look into that. But yeah, I've updated most of it. Obviously, still some that need to come off. So yeah, you do have to. Okay, maybe doing another one there. Update to that at some point, maybe the next time around. But yeah, Mr. KW is definitely. Maybe if I take some out, I'll enlarge obviously KW's logo there, and probably enlarge Mr. Dajnet's because obviously they are big, huge people around here. I wouldn't want to mess with either of them personally. But yeah, that's that. So obviously you do still have the option for the 2 trailers, so just bear that in mind. So yeah, there we go. Yeah, so I'm kind of happy with how it's all turned out. Obviously, capacity-wise, you still got your same extensions as normal. I did add in one additional Unreal capacity for you guys, and that's basically 500,000. So 250,000 per compartment. So yeah, I know other modders are doing it, so I thought why not throw it on here as well. So when you got both together, it's like 1,000,000 litres. How you doing there, Dajel crew? Welcome in, buddy. Yeah, I'll have to have a look into that actually, Reliant Robin. Who's this guy, Mr. Billy? Yeah, I'm doing very, very good, thanks. But yeah, obviously, if you guys haven't checked out Dajel crew, make sure to click on his link and give him a follow. He's doing a lot of Diablo 4 at the minute, but he does do like Farm Sim and other games as well. He's an amazing person and a great streamer, so definitely check him out. So yeah, that's been done. Obviously, rim-wise, you still have a big list. Just quickly finish this off. But obviously, I've added in the colours to match in with all these ones at the top. And then also you do have your standard colours as well there. But yeah, there we go. But yeah, that is a really good idea actually. Just buy that front one if you wanted to. Stick a flatbed on the back, or you could actually just buy 2 or 3 of these, create a road train, and then just stick a single one on the back there if you wanted to. And obviously it is set up to bulk, so you can get pretty much anything in there. Right, so I am doing pretty good. Quite warm, like I keep saying. It's just one of those weeks again. But yeah, doing pretty good overall. And that is one big trigger. Let's see if I can back up a little bit better. Nope, I'm going to crash it. Oh. Yeah, I do a lot better with my keyboard and mouse actually, rather than the wheel. Right, let me come a little bit closer. I need to choose what I want. Oh, come on, wheel, behave. Be freaking behave, or I'll disconnect you. Come on.
Maybe it's the guy
Sit.
behind the wheel.
No, because I'm using the keyboard and my wheel keeps moving.
Interesting.
Yes. Did that just automatically unload there? I think it did. Interesting. Righty. Let's have a look. So I do need mint out of these, so that's what I'm going to be setting all these up to for now. So mint, mint, and mint. And I think I'll set them to actually spawn for the moment. Not self-spawn, thank you. Nice thing is with these little greenhouses, you only need water to get them going. Spawn, there. There we go, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine, okay. Good, 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 good. I'm not sure what I'm going to be putting in the big greenhouses yet, so I'll come back to that later on. But it looks like it's just going to constantly... Oh, I'd never even noticed that before. Them automatically unloading next to the greenhouses. That's something new, I think, isn't it? I never used to have that before. Have they done something to the base game greenhouses or something for them to automatically unload? Because I don't remember doing that before.
I have no idea.
I have to see. Get this filled back up and then have a look again. But yeah, so yeah. So out of curiosity, Mr. Dajal Crew, how are you enjoying Diablo 4? There we go. Really need to get a little tanker or something set up for putting water in it. You're having a great time? Oh good, glad to hear it. Yes, the worst thing is it's not my kind of game, but I do know a lot of people do like those sort of... I don't know what are they, sort of role-play type of game thing? I don't know. RRP games? I'm very limited on my games, really. I'm kind of bored. Boring I am. Farm Sim, Satisfactory... That's about it, really. This morning I'm finishing the Ah, okay. Oh, fudge. One more spot and I'll have it all done. This is my first go in Diablo 2. Ah, right, okay. You've never done it before. Ah, right, okay. I know Mr. Culpy pops in quite a lot and goes on about Diablo and Darius's stream. He seems to be loving it. Tomorrow's update 8 on Satisfactory. Yes, it is. I think tomorrow I'm going to be definitely having a bit of a break from Farm Sim, do some Satisfactory, see exactly what it's like. I actually loaded it up the other day because my wife was saying, "Oh, what about Norm? How's Norm doing?" If you're not sure who Norm is, so if you've ever seen Satisfactory, you got those little blue birds, the little flightless birds. That's what she's now nicknamed those birds, and she hasn't seen them in quite a while. So I loaded it up briefly. But yeah, I think I'm going to be doing like a new start on there and definitely checking it out tomorrow for sure. Ah, okay, sorry, my bad. Yeah, but yeah, as long as you're enjoying it there, Dajal crew, definitely, yeah. Question for greenhouses: is it better to have them dedicated to one or multiples? Depending on, in my opinion, I prefer to have one set up for one product coming out of it, so then it's focusing on that rather than having to share it through doing multiple things. But yeah, it's literally up to you. Obviously the bigger greenhouses can definitely cope with having multiples going, so sort of bear that one in mind. 1, 2, 3. But yeah, I'm using the 10k ones from the mod pack. Yeah, I could quite easily with those ones say you could easily run them with multiple products in them, so that is fine. They got the
You actually put down those orchards?
I did, yes, temporarily. Because obviously I haven't got the money to get the other farm up and running. I've got 3 like huge fields to get, so I'm putting these down temporarily. Yeah, so basically what my plan is, where Darius has his main farm, it's like over that way somewhere. Wrong one. Oh, I hate the save game. So he wasn't paying attention earlier, that's a problem. Yes, I did put them down just to get those bits for the tobacco factory sorted out.
I knew I should have removed them.
Why would I put them in anyway? Yeah, so what my aim is, this farm up here is to turn that into like one giant orchard area. Obviously I need the money for it first, but yeah. But yes, I like those orchards. I'm going to be using them. I know some people have already put them down, so yeah. At the end of the day, obviously, I want some products. I'm going to use them. They're there, so why not? And if they get deleted, I'll just add them back in, or make my own. And yeah, obviously they will be useful on the server as well. So obviously you're not adding in extra trees. Obviously that's one of the big things as well. These trees are adding more trees to a big map that has trees already. It's like, yes. But yeah, obviously that farmyard up that way in the distance, that's where I'm kind of thinking of putting all my orchards down at some point. I think actually X-Man is up there as well as Darius, so yeah.
I did no such thing.
What was that?
I did no such thing.
No, but obviously that's where your farm is, and that's what the area I want to turn into my orchards. So yeah, that's what I meant.
Oh yeah, the northeast.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it'd be kind of nice up there. There we go. Also, welcome back. Oh heck, which button is it? That one.
No, I've been here lurking.
You sound like you should be in bed.
That's where I'm headed.
Ah, okay. Go. Go before I kick you out of Discord.
Good luck with that.
I can time you out. Or mute you at least, so you have to get some sleep. Yeah, seriously, you need to go. You're listening to go get your head down for a few hours.
about?
Uh, right, so the greenhouses says 1.5k per cycle. Can I assume that spreads 1.5k among this like now it depends on if that's a shed through or not. Can't remember. I'd have to have a look. I think that gets shed between each of the
It should all be
items.
shared.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah, the big ones
Yep.
are all shared. All the greenhouses are shared.
Yeah. Yeah, so it gets basically split between all the products that are active. Same as the factories and all that. So, yeah. I feel like my brain has just shut down recently and not thinking right. Not good. There you go. Why is this only saying 50k? I'm sure that was maybe higher.
Nap time. Get you later.
Alright. Thank you very much for the raid as well, Darius.
Yep.
Bless him. I think he needs a break. He's streaming a heck of a lot recently, and obviously I know he's got other things going on that are causing him not to sleep. But yeah. He does it far too much recently. Hey Big Tigger, by the way. I did see you there, I was kind of ignoring you though. But yeah, how you doing there? Oh, here we go. There we go. There. Right, so 1, 2. Yeah, I think one more tanker should be enough to fill these up, so that's kind of cool. Keyboard and mouse or control. So I've got keyboard and mouse for the most part, but I do have a steering wheel as well for the driving. Some days my driving with the wheel is actually worse than the keyboard, so yeah. Oh. But yeah, I think when I'm doing my field work, I prefer actually using keyboard and mouse, obviously, especially when having to turn around and stuff with guidance steering. But if I'm just driving around like this, then I'm more likely to use the steering wheel. Do I drive work? I probably do at times, actually. I probably do. The worst thing is, like in real life, I do have a heavy foot as well at times, so I tend to hammer it with some trucks. So, like, say for instance, the Winter Wolf, I'll actually get in there and just go full pelt and go around, end up going around the corner a little bit too fast, tipping over. Yeah, it's not a good idea when you got like a trailer load of pallets or. Oh, see, now it's bleaking working. That is really weird. There we go. I'm trying to figure them out. Yeah, once I can afford to sign them, I'm using the conveyors for the greenhouses to bring the pallet storage. So yeah. Oh, just a quick one. How are you finding your frame rates there, Grimwalls? I know a lot of people, and obviously it's been brought up again today that people are experiencing quite a big amount of frame rate drops with them. But obviously, if your system can handle it, 45. Yeah, so yeah, you should be pretty much fine for at least a while anyway. Obviously, depending on your system specs, remember guys, with those conveyors, they will affect your frame rate. So just be be prepared to lose a few frames. I'm not even sure if I'm going to have any placed down. May have a few on the docks when I get that sorted out for the fishing, but apart from that, not really. Yes, it's rather warm. Actually, I've still got my little fan blowing next to me. It's kind of cool. It is helping, that is for sure. Go. So the only thing else I really need to bring over to get them going is pallets. So that's going to be the next thing. Left. Hope that's enough. Plenty of compost. I've got some compost I still need to get for that one over there, but it's fine for now. I think I'm going to leave this one up here for today. I need to get a flatbed at some point up here as well, but let's drop you there. Just out of curiosity, I need to see how much pallets I've got already produced. Hopefully a few. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dang. Okay. That's not good. I need more. I need more. There. There. How do you like it? How do you like it? Oh, what fun, hey, what fun. Oh, where is the BGA on the map? So, the BGA is right here, Mr. Big Tigger. Obviously, you got your fairgrounds here, you got the pig forest up here, and it's literally just below that. Obviously, one thing to bear in mind, if it will only accept bales until you own it. So if you've got any loose silage you want to get rid of, yeah, you've got to be buggered with that. Take it to the farmer's market. No worries. Right, so I need to go grab my flatbed, so back over here we go. Did you remove the people off of the bridge yet, or are you leaving them?
Do you see them?
I don't know. And I was lurking in someone's stream yesterday, and they said they had the updated version and they were still there.
Well, I left them in but I made them invisible. They might turn on actually when it gets built. Didn't though, I wouldn't think. Yeah, maybe.
No worries there, Big Tigger, no worries. Oh, okay, that one. That one. Oh, come on. There. I don't think I've got any in storage, so... Whisper? Why do you want me to whisper? I'm sorry.
No, I just want you to read that there when you got the time.
I can have a look now. Wow, holy heck. What are you sending me all these messages for?
Only send one.
Okay, go for it. Yeah, that's fine.
Good.
Blech. Alrighty. I do not think I've got any pallets in here, but let's have a look first of all. Let's have a little look. I do! I do! Just drop that down a bit. Cool. Right, let's have a look. Right, so I even got some carton roll in here as well. Finally produced my first pallet of paper the other day. Yay! I've never been so happy. Yes, I don't know. I am crazy. Crazy man I am. Crazy. Right, the issue is this is going to have to be done by hand, which is not easy. Let me turn it off for a sec. I need to get a little forklift or something over here for doing this. But for now, let's get this loaded up. The worst thing is, because obviously the way I've got my UE auto-loading set up, it's only for hand loading, so I can use a forklift or obviously super strength, but I cannot pick up automatically off the floor. What? Oh, is that an odd one, is it? Okay. Yeah, so at times it is annoying, but it's more realistic, especially when I'm having to do it with a forklift. Right click. I cannot do that. I can't do it. It's deactivated. But I'll try it. Let's see. Right click. Nope. Left, right. Control R. Shift R. Nope, it's all completely deactivated. Obviously, if like I said, if I've got a forklift, I can do it that way, nice and easily. I'm kind of, yeah. I didn't break it. I just is what is it? Auto load lights or something? Surfing called it. Just makes things a little bit tougher at times, but yeah. There we go. Yeah, I need to try and get a little forklift or something over here for the loading there phase. Right, let's go and oh, pipes, what the heck? There we go. Yes. Right, I'm going to take a quick break. I just need to get some water. It will just be a minute. There we go, nice and easy. Right then, back to it. So, pallets, so that's 24. So I'm going to have to split these obviously between each of those orchards. So, is that 6 each? I can't remember. Something like that. We'll get there eventually. La 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 la. But yeah, how are you guys all getting on actually with the map and stuff? Out of interest. Finding many bugs? Or are you enjoying it too much to find those bugs? Stuff like that. Yeah, I know the feeling well as well there for Vortex. I kind of wish I was a little bit further on, but then again, it's like, just chill, take it easy. Obviously, I know that is obviously me and David still working on a lot of mods and stuff, and obviously we've got Reliant Robin doing a few things as well behind the scenes, and a few other guys. So, but yeah, just worst thing is obviously real life as well. On my side is, yeah, very hectic at the minute, shall we say. Oh, my poor wife, she's really struggling at the minute. I think it's mainly due to the heat. She doesn't do well in the heat, so she'll get there, hopefully. It's too addictive. That's very, very true. Right, let me stop you there a sec. And this was 6. What did I say that was? 24, wasn't it? So 24. Yeah, so it's going to be 4 stacks per orchard. Okay. My maths is just not quite right. Oh, right there. Yeah, still on the 2nd year. Yeah, I think I'm only on the 2nd year as well. But it's surprising at just how much work you can actually get done in a year on this map. It's kind of mad. There's that one. Let's give you a go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I should really get my forklift round here, shouldn't I? Do it the proper way. You're still stuck on county? Really, Big Tigger? That's terrible. Have you actually tried it yet? Oh, hello, kitty cat. To be honest, county is a friggin' good map, but from playing this one and county, this is definitely so much better. I'm sure there's a lot of people who've loved PV County from the start, and obviously they're now playing this one, and yeah, they probably definitely agree that this is the better of the two maps. Let's bring you up to here. You're on the server with Casket. Ah, okay. Figures. Wasn't he doing like 7 days to die or something the other day? Yes, I did put down these older ones, just temporarily. I wanted to basically buy the northeast farm of Fiddlesticks at some point and put my orchards there. So it's basically the farm that Darius and X-Man have started at, that one up there. Right, so I've got 2 still to go into that other one, so let's grab you. But yeah, obviously my sort of short-term, well, 1 year plan is to obviously get the tobacco factory up and running. So obviously, oh, will you stop auto-loading? That's what these are for, is just to get those products for that ready. There we go. Then obviously once I do get that other farm up and running, I'm then going to obviously get these removed and yeah, go from there. There we go, so that should kick in. Why have you not kicked in yet? I think you're running it yet. Your oranges, yes. I've got no compost in here, so okay. That'll be why then. That'll do. Construction. This heat is. Yeah. Yeah, that is one job I would not like there, Grinwald, is to be like a construction worker constantly out. I had enough of heat when I was chefing, and yeah, no thank you. It is crazy, the heat's in the kitchens. And also being out in the sun 24/7 almost. Yeah, no thanks. Where's all are we? Never really finished the map, never even built one of the bridges. Wow, holy heck. Yeah, obviously on PV County for 19, I pretty much had everything up and running. Had all of the mines. I think there was a few plots that I didn't own. But yeah, I pretty much had everything built within the first couple of 100 hours. Hey Soft Stuff, how you doing? That was kind of my main plan for the map when I started it, is to try and focus on getting the buildables built and then sort out the factory, the actual products going into them. But yeah, I think it was around about 3.5, well 350 hours roughly to get them all built around the map, and that included the bridges and all that. Then I could just sort of chill out and then focus on the farming side of things. Then obviously as time went on, Dave was adding more and more factories. But yeah, obviously got on top of them pretty quickly, so yeah. Also when the logistics centre came out, that was like a god blessing. Wow, I loved it. Here we go. Obviously you could get rid of those little storages and just have that one. That was kind of nice. Right, so you can stay there now. I need tractor and trailer. Oh. Where's that trailer gone? And where's my trailer's gone?